Indiana Jones for 2007 features a lot of new technology. We feel like it's going to revolutionize the way that games are played, actually. Yeah, we've had a great time showing it to people. The buzz has been really good. First of all, it features a brand new story created by the team at LucasArts under the direction of George Lucas, actually. We actually been working with George every single step of the way in order to tell a really great, compelling story. It's going to be epic and huge. Indy's looking for all of these artifacts as he's unraveling a mystery of biblical proportions. That's all we're going to tell you right now. But we're going to be back again next year. We'll have more about that. What I want to focus on right now is the amazing technology that we've got in this game that is exclusive to LucasArts that we're blowing the lid off of for the first time here at E3. The first thing I want to tell you about is Euphoria. And what Euphoria is it actually gives the characters that you interact with a nervous system. Like literally they have an endoskeleton and they have muscles and they're working in the game and they're reacting in real time using behavioral AI. They're getting away from just traditional animation alone and they're reacting to what's going on. When they fall, they catch themselves and try and break their fall. You know, they protect their faces, they protect their body. When they get flown up in the air by explosions, they try and grab onto certain things, you know, in order to preserve their lives. I mean, these are little bipedal digital characters running around for the first time. It's kind of cool. I mean, so that is a technology that we feel is going to revolutionize gameplay specifically because the payoff is never, ever the same thing twice. The other thing that's really great about this game is that we are actually working in collaboration with Industrial Light and Magic, and we're sharing industry trade secrets, you know, and the convergence of film and games is actually happening as we're working with ILM to bring next-gen graphics and effects to Indiana Jones 2007. Now what you're seeing here, just to be very clear, the year is 1939 and Indy has actually traveled to San Francisco. He's in the back alleys of Chinatown here and he's in San Francisco and he's going up against these thugs. We're going to demonstrate Euphoria for you right now. Adam, our driver, is going to throw this thug against it. Notice how he actually caught his balance and stood back up. This is a digital character that has a central nervous system that has a sense of balance, that caught his balance and did not fall. He's going to throw him against the truck again, and you're going to see that it's different every single time. The payoff is never the same. That's because we're not using traditional animation alone. We're free from the shackles of that. If you think of the hottest games last year, even the most critically acclaimed games, you saw the same football tackles again and again and again. I'm not naming any names. You saw, even in the greatest brawlers, no matter how cool the death animations were, you saw the same thing again and again. This time it's different. They're protecting themselves. These are characters that are thinking and fighting for their lives. We're going to show you another piece of technology called digital molecular matter. I mentioned that to you, but once you see it in action, you're going to be blown away. He's going to push this thug into this door here. Notice that it breaks and cracks and bends and splinters like wood. That's because at a molecular level, this surface knows that it's plywood. It's called digital molecular matter, and it doesn't have to be just plywood. That is just one surface that we're doing in this game. You can use your imagination. This is just a sneak peek. You can think about metal or glass or stone or marble, fabric, anything. Just as a simulation to illustrate my example, we put a giant Jello mold up on the screen and throw guys against it, and sure enough, you know. So you never know exactly what's going to happen. He's always up against insurmountable odds. He has to use his wits. He has to use these hot sets, what we call hot sets, that are spring-loaded for destruction in order to overcome multiple enemies at once. And that's what we have going on. It's critical to the design of this game. Oh, that was awesome. Again, we're right outside of a fireworks factory, so you never know exactly what's going to happen. Pretty cool. And once again, these guys are fighting for their lives. They're constantly trying to escape their doom. You see this guy hanging on for dear life. That is not an animation. That is a behavioral AI simulation. This is a truly simulated game, and that's why we feel like this is going to revolutionize gameplay. We're not talking about next generation basketball player sweat anymore. You know why it's taking so long? It's because it's loading technology from the future. And we're running on an Xbox 360 right now. We're also going to be coming out for the PlayStation 3. We're also going to be doing a PlayStation 2 version as well as Nintendo DS and Sony PSP. Summer 2007. Indy's back.